It's going to be my CD collection from A to Z. This episode's going to be A's and B's, and the highlighted artist is going to be the Beatles. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hopefully, a great day today. It is Monday morning, Labor Day morning, September 1st already. Where's this year going, man? It's just flying by, flying by. It's going to be episode 1 of my CD collection. It's going to be part A's and B's. I only have 3 or 4 A's as a result of a lot of purging that I did. So it's going to be mainly B's, and the highlighted artist is going to be the Beatles. I'll save those to last. So let's get to it. For time, from the A's, I discovered this guy earlier this year. Great artist. This is Miller Anderson, kind of a UK-based rock guitarist and singer, songwriter. He's worked with Ian Hunter. He's worked with the Spencer Davis Group, Broken Glass, the Dukes, Savoy Brown. So he's no stranger to putting out great music. This is his album. This is Bright City, his debut album. Kind of a Neil Young, Crazy Horse kind of vibe to it. Obviously, minus Neil Young's voice. Great songwriting. It really rocks in a folk way with electric guitars. That's the easiest way to describe this music. But it's really good. Great album. Great album. Miller Anderson. From Canada, great band. Arkells, Jackson Square. This is their first full-length album. Before this, they were putting out a lot of EPs. These guys are from Hamilton, Ontario, Southern Ontario. Alternative rock, indie pop. Named after Lloyd Jackson Square, a shopping mall in Hamilton, Ontario. Really energetic album. Really great album. Not much. I guess they saved money in the middle there. But you got Dan Griffin, Mike Jangelis, Tim Oxford, Max Kerman, and Nick Ditka. There's the boys there. Love these guys. So good. The Great Atomic Rooster. Most of what I have on Atomic Rooster are in box sets and vinyl. But I have this compilation here. It's called Lose Your Mind. I've got to get a better copy of this one. I've got to get a better copy. This is studio recordings from when they reformed back in the 80s. There's a couple of bonus tracks on here as well. You got Vincent Crane on Hammond organ and keyboards and bass, John DeCan on guitars and vocals, and Preston Heyman on drums and percussion. Really rocks. Atomic Rooster is... I love the early stuff. This is pretty decent, but I prefer the earlier stuff. When I'm in the mood to hear some 50s and 60s stuff, this is about... I don't have many soundtracks. This is about the only soundtrack I really do have that I appreciate. The American Graffiti soundtrack. What can you say about this one? It's chock full of great hits. Bill Haley and the Comets, Del Shannon, all kinds of people on here. Party Doll, You're 16, You're Beautiful and You're Mine. Great movie as well. Fun movie. I really like this. So I guess I should be showing it this way, shouldn't I? I picked these up earlier, I think close to the first of the year, I believe it was. I've got 3 from the awesome Syd Barrett, the original singer and guitarist and founding member of Pink Floyd. These were recorded after he left Pink Floyd. This is a compilation called Opal, 1988 release. Songs that Syd Barrett made between 68 and 70. I think his family put these together, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of a compilation of unreleased material and alternate takes from the recordings of his 2 solo albums that I'll show you in just a moment. But this is really, really good. What a great artist. It's a truly sad story about Syd Barrett, for sure. Speaking of his solo albums, this is Madcap Laughs, his debut album, recorded after he left Pink Floyd in 68. Obviously, he was coherent enough to put an album together, because at the time of them, Pink Floyd being them, in the studio, he would show up and they didn't even recognize him. So this is really good. It's also produced by David Gilmour and Richard Wright, former bandmates of Syd Barrett. They also played bass and keyboards, so David Gilmour played bass on this one, keyboards. Syd Barrett was a pretty decent guitarist in his own right. Also has Jerry Shirley on drums. Originally released in 1970. This is a 2016 remaster. I really like this one. I should be playing this one again today. Underrated artist, for sure. And I have his second and final album. This is simply titled Barrett. Again, produced by David Gilmour and Richard Wright, who also played on the album as well, bass and keyboards. And Jerry Shirley again on drums. This is a 2016 remaster of this amazing, amazing album, Barrett. BBM. This is a short-lived power trio. Of course, you've got Jack Bruce on bass. You've got Gary Moore on guitar. And you've got Ginger Baker on drums. This is their only album that they put out. Around the Next Dream, 1983 release. This is, I don't know what year this was. This is a remastered version of it. Not the greatest photos of the band. Do you think they could get a better photo? Like Jack Bruce and Gary Moore look like they're in, and even Ginger Baker looked like they're in a lineup or something. It's just, but reminds me a lot of Cream. This album reminds me a lot of Cream. Of course, Gary Moore's guitar playing is excellent. Jack Bruce's vocals, Ginger Baker's drums. Really good album. Really good album. This one surprised me. This one truly surprised me. I don't know if I'll pursue any more of their albums. I should, though. This is Blackmore's Nights, Under a Violet Moon. Of course, you think of Ritchie Blackmore being the lead guitarist for Deep Purple, Rainbow, Hard and Heavy Rock. This is like night and day. This is folk rock, medieval rock. Ritchie's playing acoustic guitar, mandolins. You got Candace Knight, beautiful lead vocalist, and woodwinds, writes all the songs as well. A complete surprise, but kind of refreshing to listen to as well. Kind of weird, but yeah, Blackmore's Night. Interesting stuff. I should get more of their stuff, maybe. This was kind of an oops. I was thinking of another band when I got this one, but it was kind of mixed in. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. But it turns out that this is a pretty decent album. This is Blue October and Foiled. Great American rock band from Houston, Texas. Formed in 1995. You got singer-guitarist Justin Furstenfield, drummer Jerry Furstenfield, obviously brothers. A multi-instrumentalist Ryan Dalhouse, bassist Matt Novoskay, and lead guitarist Steve Schultz. alt rock, art rock, some grunge going on, some new wave going on. This is their fourth album, Foiled, 2006 release. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Sorry, Larry Graves, Canadian Stud Muffin. My good friend. I'm so sorry, Larry, but this is the only Beach Boys album that I have, and we'll probably only have. Pet Sounds, the so-called masterpiece. I love half the album. The other half, it's okay. It's okay. It's really a Brian Wilson album, which is, it's a highly influential album. It influenced Paul McCartney and vice versa. But I'll keep it for sure, just because it's a classic. I don't have much jazz in my collection, but I'm going to keep this one, and I've got to listen to this one again. This was a VCLT. This is Clifford Brown and Max Roach, Jazz Images. Two fantastic artists in the jazz world. It's in beautiful shape as well. I think this was a brand new CD that this person gave me. Really grateful for that, so I'm going to hold on to this one. I'll give this one another listen because, again, I think I listened to it once when I first received it, and that's about it. So I'm sorry about that, but I will listen to this one again for sure. This is Built to Spill, American indie rock, alternative rock, power pop band from Boise, Idaho, 1992 release. This is Perfect From Now On, their third album. Great album, really good album. This was kind of those, what's this one? And I put it on, listened to it, and I'm glad I picked it up. Really refreshing stuff from these guys. The debut album from Big Star, #1 record, 1972 release. This is the 2014 reissue. You've got, of course, Chris Bell on guitar and vocals, Alex Chilton on guitars and vocals, Andy Hummel on bass, guitar and vocals, and Jody Steffens on drums. There's also a guest pianist on here, Terry Manning. Big Star. Really good stuff. Do I have this on vinyl as well? I don't remember. I think I do. But happy to have it on CD, for sure. Of course, the guest artist or the highlighted artist from the Bees are the Beatles. I won't spend a lot of time on these for time, because we all know the Beatles. I have all their UK albums, not all on CD, but the remaining of what I have is on vinyl. So I've got all their studio albums, plus a couple of other things. I've got Beatles 65, one of the only US versions that I have in my collection. I'm going to show these in order. These are all remasters, mainly from 2009. You got to show the Beatles for sure. So Please Please Me, originally in 1963. Of course, this is the 2009 remaster. I've also got a mini documentary on this one from the boys, the lads. Love this album. I love older Beatles for sure. With the Beatles, 1963 release. Again, 2009 remaster. Some great photos from the band. Again, this one's got a mini documentary on it as well. 1964's Hard Day's Night. 2009 remaster, originally 1964. All their suits and their skinny ties. 1965's Help, again 2009 remaster. Gone Are the Suits. They were movie stars now. Okay. One of my favorites, Rubber Soul, 1965 release, 2009 remaster. This one's got a mini documentary on it as well. Getting into some color photos, except here. This one is either number 1 or 2 always for me. Revolver, 1966 originally. This is 2009. This is a fantastic album. Great stuff. What some people consider a masterpiece, which I do as well. This is 1, 2, or 3 any day for me. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, 1967 release, 2009 remaster. Okay. Magical Mystery Tour, 2009 release, 1967 original release. Again, another soundtrack album. Yellow Submarine, 2009 release, 1969 original. Again, 1, 2, or 3 any day of the week. Beatles Abbey Road, 1969 original, 2009 remaster. Okay. This would be their last studio album. Yeah, sad. This, after the documentary, this became a super 1, 2, 3, or 4 release for me. Let It Be, 1970. It's fantastic. It's fantastic stuff. 2009 re-release. This is their last album released. Yeah, I love the documentary. Good stuff. And then I also have the Red Album, 2023 remaster of the 1973 original. This sounds amazing. The songs are just brought out so nicely. Yeah. All in stereo. And the 2023 remaster of the Blue Album, originally 1973. So there you have it, guys. There's A's and B's of my CD collection. I'll be back again tomorrow with more B's, and just go on from there. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.